Hey guys, I am back, and it has been over a year now since we've pumped out a video. At the time, I had COVID, and I was spending a whole lot of money trying to pump out videos every day, and I realized it was just not working out. However, I've been recently I might recently expire, but I have recently been inspired to get back on the train and try to save us gamers from the lack of competency and just whatever is going on in the minds of these corporate suits who feed us this bullshit during first-person shooters. All right, so today's video is targeting specifically multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2 that just got released today as of recording today. And I gotta tell you, I am pissed to believe. I remember playing Modern Warfare, the 2019, and I remember playing the campaign and thinking, wow. Activision has really, they have really stepped up their game. You know, no cutscenes except for at the end. You know, you actually got to play the game. And I remember like the first week of multiplayer, I was like, wow, like this is like really good. Well, really good in comparison. And, you know, then pretty much Modern Warfare just turned into an electric shop. And I still remember though thinking, and I haven't felt this way about any Call of Duties. Actually, just any game really in general. I remember thinking, you know, I'm really excited for whatever Modern Warfare 2 is. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to come out, but I'm really excited for Modern Warfare 2. And so I pre-ordered the game, and I never pre-order games. I don't condone anyone pre-ordering games. Stop pre-ordering your games. But I pre-ordered it because I had already seen footage. I watched my brother play it, so I already knew what it was I was buying in regards to the campaign. And I said, you know what? Yeah, I want to get this campaign. I want to try it out. And a lot of stuff that people are just complaining about in regards to, you know, gunplay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, everyone's complaining about the recoil. Yeah, that's what happens when you fire a fully automatic weapon. Your recoil is going to jump. I think the recoil is incredible. It feels good. You know, it's satisfying. The guns are meaty, right? The gunplay in Modern Warfare 2 is incredible. But unfortunately, that's about where the incredible ends. And it just, gosh, I don't know. I don't even think Activision has any ideas on what they want to do with the multiplayer in Call of Duty. Because it's the same shit. It's the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's just wrapped up differently. I signed in today. It just released today. And I signed in today and I was like, wow. Here we go. I've already played the campaign. I already know how the guns feel. I'm stoked. Would you believe I got in and I was like, it's still fucking Call of Duty. It's still Call of Duty. No tactics are required. It's all bullshit. And I'm done. I'm so tired of Call of Duty being Call of Duty. When? You may tell you when. I'll tell you when. They will stop doing this if we stop encouraging them to make the same product every year. Every year. And then there's always an army of people who are going to be like, yeah, but. And they will bend over for Activision every year and defend every Call of Duty as if it is the best. And I'm sick and tired of it. The maps are tiny, itty bitty. Itty bitty. The UI is absolute horse garbage. The weapon customization is garbage. and the fucking perks. The perks need to go away. We need to take perks out. I have lately been playing some OG first-person shooters back in like that were made like early 2000s, late 90s. Right? I've been doing some Half-Life 2. I've been playing some. What else? Yeah, Half-Life 2, Rage 2. I mean, that's not early 2000s, but it's still a good first-person shooter. And one thing that I've noticed is, you know, being able to fight another player. Now, granted, I know those games are all single-player games, but it still meshes. It still works. It's still like the mechanics of a first-person shooter game that they do way better than Call of Duty does. Is playing on an even playing ground and having a fair battle of skill. I'm sick and tired of going into a Call of Duty match and everyone's running around like they're on fucking drugs, zipping around. Wee! Ooh, I got him! Ooh, yay! It's made for 12-year-olds and disguised. Everything's the same. There's no innovation anymore. All these other companies look at frickin' Activision as if they are just the pinnacle, the goals. If we can only become like the almighty powerful Call of Duty, we can make millions. And you know what? They probably can, because there's an army of fanboys out there that just think Call of Duty is the best. Guys, I've been running in the background of this video. I've just been letting this footage go. There is hardly anything, if anything at all, you can distinguish between this Modern Warfare 2 and the OG Modern Warfare 2 and every other game in between, with the exception of an exoskeleton suit. It's boring, it's a lack of innovation, and they keep doing it because no one disagrees with them. They keep buying it. They keep pre-ordering their games. I'm sick and tired of it. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a lot more calm than I was this afternoon. This afternoon, I was pissed because I had hope for this game. I'm so frustrated. And we need to do better. So, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take to... I don't know. If this game wasn't called Call of Duty and it didn't have the gunplay that it has, it would be horseshit that was lit on fire while it was coming out. And I'm tired. I'm tired of already knowing what you're gonna get, and it's frustrating. I mean, think about this. Take out the perks. Take out the weapon, this cancerous, unskilled weapon level up system that Call of Duty has spawned in from the dawn of creation. And what do you have? What do you have? Small itty bitty maps that allow nothing to be tactical, that requires no planning. You don't have to coordinate with your teams. You don't have to talk with your fellow gamer people, gamer men. Whatever. You don't have to talk to them. You can just run in and do whatever the freak you want. You've got a freaking map the size of a postage stamp where everyone just gets slaughtered. Yeah, but you can run around and flank them and yeah. And do what? You get to flank them and then you spawn in right on top of them. It doesn't matter. There's no satisfaction. I played multiplayer a good bit today, and when it launched last night at 12. And I'm going to tell you right now, I never once felt satisfied. You know, the time to kill, I think, is incredible. I love the time to kill. And then these people have the audacity to complain, oh, but there's too much smoke in the way. Well, I mean... get good. You know, it's just I don't know. I don't know. Again, this is a rant. I'm going completely off script. I have nothing written down. This is just frustrating. I'm sick and tired of just every Call of Duty being the same. And, you know, you need to stop pre-ordering your games. Unless you either got into a beta and you know what you're paying for, or you've seen other people and you know what you're paying for. And even then, stop giving them the pre-orders. Stop giving them the data. Because they don't care about you. They don't care. I can get on here and make 100,000 videos complaining about Call of Duty, and it won't do a damn thing. As long as we keep accepting the garbage, they're going to keep dishing it out. I love Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is great. What I don't like is what they've decided to turn it into, which is just a festering pile of mold growing all over everything, and everyone just keeps throwing water on it. Here, please. Oh, I love the color of that mold. Such a disgrace. I've been pissed all day. You have no. I wanted this to be so good. I wanted this to be so good, guys, and it's not. It's just another Call of Duty multiplayer with people running around like they're on freaking drugs and just pew-pewing each other. Yeah, you may have to slow down a little bit to aim around corners, and that's nice, but that's not enough. We need to be playing on even playing fields, get rid of the perks, get rid of the kill streaks, and give us a tactful game that we actually have to think about, and we have to plan, and we can get some sort of desire out of it instead of just launching freaking hits of dopamine in our brain every time we get a kill and we see our name at the top of a freaking leaderboard. So that's it. I'm sure there's gonna be all kinds of people saying, "Oh, NSO, you're so full of shit." Well, I mean, you know, I'm entitled to my opinion, and you are too. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Needed to get this out here. We need to raise the bar. We need to raise the standard. We need to vote with your wallets. And, well, let's hope Modern Warfare 3 is going to be better, guys. See you next time.